have the game sound coming through? It's just real low. It's there. I don't. It was way loud for our last setup. Way too loud. So if you can't hear anything, that's fine, because it's kind of like a touch and go situation of way too loud or not loud enough. Just right here. Alright, so we're working with some green screen issues. You're going to see a nice white scar right here. It's great. I love it. It's amazing. We will be fixing that in the future. That'll probably be next week. This is natural light coming in through my very cheap sheet of green fabric. So, nothing I can do about the sun unless I go over there and, I don't know, board up my window. That's just going to be here. We will soon be rearranging things as of next week to get this sucker on a wall behind me, and then everything will be a lot better. But we are continuing our saga through the Banner Saga, which should be pretty killer. I'm only going to be playing for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how much stuff we get done in the little Banner Saga here. I think last time we're bunkering down for Helm's Deep. We are in a Varl city, of which, oh god, I'm never gonna remember any of the names of any of the places in this series unless I write them down and have them all noted. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to play games. But yeah, we're bunkered down inside the city. The Dredge are coming after us. We're sort of just going straight towards I imagine a very Helm's Deep-esque event here. And our two parties, our humans and our Varl, we have combined. And we're all in one place. So I'm expecting big battles. I'm expecting bad things. We fought a big, red, horrible monster dude. Our boy over here, this guy over here, suffering for sure. Had him run away, had him get stabbed in the back. No good. Not fun. Not fun, no good. So, yeah, we are continuing the journey. Let us resume. I actually said I was going to play at 3:30 today for Sunday, but we're playing at 3. We're getting it out of the way a little bit early. That's the plan. That's right, we got to talk to, not Ekil. I forget what it is. Evrind? Our artist Simber of the party. Alette. Excellent. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Evwind plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivor's torn frame. That's right, Ivor, our boy who got killed. Oh, no. Ugh. That is about as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Oh, jeez. Chapter 5. Well, it was the end of Chapter 5. I named this wrong. Yeah, it's definitely chapter conclusion. Chapter 5. Wary the Right of the Sun. What is this shit? Where am I now? The past. She's dead. Because we found her dead. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno. What the fuck? We hit different perceptions so often here. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your task certainly was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again. Whoa! That was so cool! Oh, the art on that was amazing. Frustrated.
Arkthane.
You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls the very ancient memories of words you learned long ago.
If you are not going to die, I suppose I must speak instead. Who are you?
My name is Juno.
You are Juno. It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose?
I'm a mender.
Mender. Ah, Velka. Now the picture is forming. Do you not know me, Velka?
Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about the enormous serpent.
What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know?
The gods are dead.
Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I will devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world.
Wall of night. The dredge.
Dredge. Stone men marching across a long bridge. No. It is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field, because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine.
Oh my god. Ooh, I'm fated to stay here. Oh! Alright. Aveland. Juno? You're alive. You're alive. How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you. For a short time, at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge. So I took a guess. It came after you? We saw it at Neartov. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like the serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like something kicked an anthill. Eivyn, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower, that is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Neartoft and meet me in Sigerholm. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigerholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl don't even listen to a thing. I find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. Go. And Eivyn. Yes? I love you. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What even? You've spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? You were out for a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno. She's alive. I need to meet her in Sigerholm. Hold on. Slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor. On the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted you how? She's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor is still out of it. Jonder sent Hakan, Ludin, and a couple hundred Varl away to Arnbang. Arbrang. I don't know how long... I always get these wrong. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno is going to meet us there. Sigerholm. That's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Inertoft? Maybe. Or, no. I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay their immediate threat, but Gerunder will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Eivyn. I believe I'm from Rook's perspective here. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? How would you collapse that bridge by yourself? What do we do about Bellower? What is going on around here? That serpent, Bellower? Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it made his mind... Last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damned bridge. How would you collapse that bridge all by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. What do we do about Belor? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave. And let the Varl die and give us a head start? It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can do on my own. What's going on around here? That serpent, Belor. Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men and Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods? In the First Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge, and they were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has been held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl, who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sundar, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Belor. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of menders went forth and finally sent Sundar and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since. Well, until now, of course. Those menders were called Velka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So, another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Mender's libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the dredge returning. Seems likely. Consider your options. I need time to think about this. I understand. Be quick, though, Rook. There has to be some way to... I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jorundur yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck, or maybe he'll put your head on a spike, you know? Rook, I hate to put all of this on your shoulders, but I've got few friends here. Come to a decision quickly, please. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. Yeah. 1 moment. Oh. I'm preparing for a game of Monopoly with my friends. Just 1 moment, please. Monopoly Plus, it's super fun. If I could stream it, I would. I just don't have the camera for my PlayStation. General chat. We are asking everybody. It says, at everyone, all peoples are invited to my place at 7 p.m. for some drinking and Monopoly Plus. If you own PS4 controllers, please bring them, please. Controllers is spelled wrong. Alright. Had to send out an invite for fun Monopoly times.
All right.
Great Hall, Heroes, Market, Map, Destroy Bridge. So I could just skip. I could just skip and be like, fuck it. No, I'm blowing up that bridge. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, Great Hall. We're going to talk about it first. We're going to do the drama. We're going to go the drama. Oh, this is starting off very good. Very, very good. I forget his voice.
You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by dozens every day now. You set our best away with Hakan. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Fasold. Don't let them get across that bridge.
Oh no, he was way older.
Don't let them get across that bridge.
Yes, that's right. Fasold takes his leave just as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience.
I forget your name.
Rook.
Rook? How's Ingvar? Will he survive?
I think so.
If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down Bellower, did he?
No, he keeps things to himself.
Yes, that sounds right. Ingvar confronted Asunda in his youth during the Great Wars. He won that fight. None others but Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again.
Eivor killed Asunda. How did he end up in Skorger?
You'd have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kinder.
It occurs to you that Jorundr would not be on the throne now had that happened. Oh, fuck.
Why? But why are you here, Rook? Be brief.
I am offering to help take apart the bridge.
Human, if there is one more mention of that bridge...
Jorundr's mood changes almost instantly.
If you have nothing else to say, get out of my damned hall.
What is so important about that bridge?
Every man I've met thinks he'd rival the gods himself, if only he were in charge. I am over 400 years old, and I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this story is not about you.
I beg to differ.
If you jumped from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now either help Fasold retake it, or leave my city. I don't care which.
Guards are quick to usher you out from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Well, I guess I blow up the fucking bridge without your permission, you dick. Yeah, like I'm gonna blow up the bridge. Fight on bridge. Destroy bridge. We have a choice. Oh boy, how do my heroes look? How do mine here? Oh, so I can place them in. I don't know if I'm fighting. Everyone's useless. Yeah, move these guys up and next to each other. Rook is good. Colette needs to be upgraded. How much does that cost? I first promote him, honestly. Jeez. That's how much willpower he starts with. What's his sweet ability? Mark Prey? It's really, really good. Especially if the thing is surrounded. I need to, like, do that better. How much does it cost? It costs 2. Let's up that. What rank are we? Rank 2. 2 break damage. Auto attacks for all allies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I think this is the better choice. Oh, he needs 10. He needs 10. Oh, it would just hit the same people, wouldn't it? No different this time around, yeah. I'm eating out tomorrow. Alright. Krumer, Hogan, Mogan, Rook, Alette. Oh, worst time is stream time to schedule Monopoly plus hangout times. Listen, I gotta get drunk and take Park Avenue. Alright? That is something that needs to happen. Let us see. Destroy bridge or fight on bridge? Destroy bridge, fight on bridge. Fuck it. Destroy the bridge! Avwin nods when you tell him that you'll help destroy the bridge. He reminds you of the plan. Get him out onto the bridge and give him time to strike until it falls. Hold off anyone who comes to stop him, Dredge or Varl alike. Are you ready? We're ready. You follow Avwin to the bridge where the Varl are lined up to join battle. They readily let you step in for the next group, curious to watch the Mender fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin, Avwin whispers. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Josh. Schultz. Josh. Here we go. Yo. We doing Monopoly. At my place at 7. You in? You better be. Oh, you better be. We gotta do some Monopoly. Right after I win this battle. We're gonna be playing for a little while. Let's get in. Let's do it. The Scar of Doom. This is the true darkness that consumes my soul. Alrighty. So we are doing a straight up fight. That can go there. I got some ranged over here. So they got a lot more range behind him. I'm a little more focused on this side of the field. We're going to put a lot of our focus over here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get right up and in it. Let's fucking smash this guy's armor. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright. Well... Damn. Peanut butter and jam. There's spaces over here. I'm going to throw these guys behind. That way I can get them to swing up. Oh. Okay. Good. I'm glad I have some armor there. I should have put him over there, but I didn't. Fool of a toque. Fool of a toque. Let's do it. Start to put this thing down. Alright. I think Mogan over here is gonna take it. It's not gonna be great for him. I'm definitely doing the one thing. Yeah, that did a lot. Oof, oof. Alright, let's just get him out of here. Always got to the big guy first. He'll decimate. He will decimate. The little guys definitely aren't great, but like it's best, I think. Are they all ranged? It's just that guy who hasn't gone yet. We're just gonna do a regular attack from her. Oh man, let's just fucking smash that armor so we can just snipe him out in one hit. Oh my goodness! Wow, she knows how to armor break. Good lord. Yeah, man, let's fucking do it. He's out of there. Ooh, I didn't notice that we were doing bombs here. That actually really, really hurts. Okay. Let's just get him for like a ton. Let's get him for a ton. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of swingers here. Ouch. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just knock this out. All gone. No armor. I can just snipe him out. Oh god, I didn't know he could get that far. Okay. What's her special ability? It's Thread the Needle, which is like a single line, but I don't feel like fucking somebody up. Let's see. Thread the Needle. All units. Hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus break damage. Yeah, I'm not really into this idea. Let's just bust up his armor. Probably best idea. They're gonna keep going after Rook because he's weakest. Okay. Let's just let's just get rid of all that armor because she does a really great job of hurting other people's armor. All right, all right. This guy can just go. Boom. All right. 8. I think I got this. Think I got this. Ooh. Oh, well. Bound to happen eventually. Let's just clear this armor down. Going for range. Ooh, they're getting my range girls. Don't do it. Don't do it, punks. Huh. They're going after a lot hardcore, man. None of that. Goodbye. Full pillage. Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Alright, let's mess this guy up. I didn't get any legit hits in, but it was pretty decent. You know what? Just leave it up to Alette. Damn. Putting her over there. Don't want. Oh, sniped! Run! Run away! Just chill over there. Alright. Victory! Gotcha. Gotcha, Saga. Gotcha. Oh, leaf. had some injuries for sure. There was some pain happening in that one. At a break in the fighting, Avend, I'm gonna say Avend, because I know there's no W in there, but it's a cooler name than Avend. Avend starts to rain down lightning at one of the bridge's supports further ahead. Dredge respond with confusion, shuffling away from the area. Then the Varl notice. "What are you doing?" shouts Fasolt. Several more Varl join him. Avend is locked on his task. Another lightning strike, sending rubble into the air. "Stop!" shouts Fasolt, drawing his weapon. The others follow suit, ready to attack. Defend him. "Stay close," you tell the others, drawing your axe. Alette is shaking so hard that you can see from a distance. With a shout, Fasolt attacks. Alright. Do another combat. Will Varl join me in this one? They will. He's injured. I'll pop him out for Onif, even though I really hate him. Oh, come here. We'll keep him. Keep my injured homie. Alright. Ugh, okay. I need to get him healed up. We can do it. We can do it. Gotta stop them. Gotta beat him up. Oh man, there's 4. Choo. Very cool. Yeah, cheesy crazy lemon squeezy there. None of that. Alright. Let's just get... Okay. This is what looks good. Alright. Oh god, I wish I could undo it. It's fine. Just because if I get that, I would get an extra armor break. You've been on my side before. Why would you do this to me? This is gonna swing up, mess me up in all kinds of ways. Yeah. He might have not had the right movement if I had just moved back one. Bad decision making on my part. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not so sure how well we're gonna do here. Well, I messed them up pretty bad. That's for damn sure. Let's get a little bit of movement on her. No, it doesn't matter. Wherever I go, it's bad news. Just gonna put him down. Oh boy. That there because I have an anticipation that he's gonna move up. Yes! Oh, got him. Beautiful, beautiful. Highest armor is this dude, so I'm gonna do what I can to break some armor here. Make shit easier for my other people. Oh man, I don't have any of my powers. There's a 20% chance. Yeah, no. Good lord. Every turn they're putting one of my people down. I'm not so sure I can win this fight. Get over there. No! My one chance. See if I can just, see if I can stop this from happening. No, no! Okay. See if I can cheese this game. Gotcha, son. See if I can. Oh man, I might be able to cheese this game, dude. Oh, it'll be the greatest thing in the world if I can actually do this. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking crush this dude's armor. This guy goes next. I don't think he can get up to me. Yep, I'm just gonna use her ability. Put it right there. Ah. Got you, motherfucker. Wait, no. First we gotta move your ass. God, can he get her? Don't get her. No, he can get her. Oh, no, he can't. Thank God. Alright, we're gonna put him down. No, he's gonna get her. Ouch. Jeebus. Alright, let's see if we can come out on top here. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, we just made it! We just made it by cheesing it with Odaleaf. Oh, she's the best. She's so strong. Oh, the AI just walks right into that shit. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So good. So thoroughly good. Ah, boy. Injured? Why? Doesn't do anything. I'm doomed. The dead Varl lie at your feet, their blood on your hands. You're pulled from your creeping revulsion. You're pulled from your creeping revulsion by a thunderous crack, and suddenly Avewind is rushing past. Run! He screams. The stonework crumbles behind you, and the other Varl flee for your lives as the bridge collapses around itself into the deep abyss beneath. The dredge, who have not been taken with it, scramble over each other to outrun the collapse. When the dust and snow clears, you can see a yawning gulf between you and the dredge. They won't be crossing it again. Rough hands from a screaming mob of Varl pull you from the ground to the great hall. Get over it. Get over it, punk.
What? Was there not just one thing I demanded of you?
Sharunder launches from his throne, pointing an axe in your direction.
You have broken this alliance, human. Man and Varl are no friends to each other anymore. This is my reward for allowing men into Innertoft.
Do not blame all of humanity for my... There is a bustle from the back of the hall. The Varl part around a shadowed figure entering the room.
Sharunder, enough. This fight could not have been won. They did what you were unwilling to do. Enough of this insolence! I want these people out of my city. You'd gladly let your own race die. There's nothing glad about it. There are no more vows being made tomorrow or 1,000 years from now. We're all there is, and we will all be gone someday. You've destroyed what we have made. What else is left of us? Will we leave no trace behind, as if we never existed? We have nothing left but ruins. Now get out of what is left of my lands and my city.
and never return. The guards pull you roughly from the great hall where your caravan has been hastily gathered together. That's right, Ivan, tell him. We just blew through chapter 5. It's chapter 6 of our bones in the hills. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fuck you in there, Toft. We stopped the dredge. You were, it had to happen. It had to happen. Had to be done. Had to save. Oh man, our morale not great. Camp. camp. Let's rest up. All right, let's check our heroes. Let's mess with our roster a little bit because we definitely want Mogan up in this hizzle. Ainver for sure. Well, I did a really great job last time, but I'm just loving Odaleaf a little too much. Got to keep Krumer in. He's too good. He's my defense. I think this is good. This is my dream team. What was this? 3 break. Oh shit. What item is he currently using? 2 strength. No. We give you this. This is better. What item does Odaleaf have? This thing was 1 will. 10 crit chance plus 1 aggro. Don't really want the aggro. No thanks. No spanks. 15 dodge. I think we want the aggro to be on what's his face. What does he currently have? Yeah, no. Go ahead and put that on. 1 armor. This is plus 1 arm. Because what she currently has is the willpower, which honestly is good just because she's getting what I need her to get. Plus 1 armor per turn. Yeah, that'd be nice later on. I can do some buffage here. Let's actually look at the items that we have versus what we want to upgrade to level 4. Odaleaf at level 4. I really don't need her getting armor every turn. Not a big deal there. I don't think I can level Odaleaf anyway. It's either Hogan or Ivor. Ivor's level. Probably put him at rank 2 for his knockback damage. And I could definitely bust up making him stronger. I think we're gonna... oh, does he not have a promotion? Thought he did. Huh. Apparently he doesn't? I thought he already had an item, bro. Interesting. Like oh, it says I'm 1 off. I think it's just been lag. It's fine. Let's promote Hogan then. Yeah. Let's get him up there. And let's boost his armor break. Let's actually boost this and let's boost that. Yeah, let's do those. What am I at? Rank 2 now? 5 strikes total, so we're up on the strikes. Hogan definitely stronger than he once was. Yeah, the plus is up there, but it's not real. It's not real. Alright. Cool. Just want to make sure we were good on that. Mo Hogan! Mo Hogan! That's great. That's wonderful. Alright. Oh, God. We're out of Varl. We have Varl leaving. We have bad things happening. This is not good. Well, let's keep going. We blew up the bridge. The bridge is gone. Let's keep it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going down. Away, away. My morale dropped. I boosted my morale at camp and then immediately dropped down. So that's how bad things are right now. A scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, he says. Patches of blue mottle her pale skin, and her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along would kill her in a state like this. Even just carrying her along would kill her in a state like this, says a woman. We could be in danger here, points out another. Keep moving, but let the healers tend to her. Stop the caravan for a rest and tend to the girl. Stop to look for other survivors. I just rested. Healers! Fighters stay alert for any threat while the caravan moves on. The healers rub the girl's arms and legs under blankets to no avail. An hour later, one healer approaches you with tears in her eyes. She says nothing, only shakes her head. No! I want to keep moving! I'm so sorry. Oh well. Oh well. A mother's screams flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this, she spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. No way! No way we're bringing this up again. From way back down the line? Oh. Murder over a marriage? In these times, something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Leave it to a vote. Try to discourage further violence. Investigate the death. Banish the accused and her daughter. Leave it to a vote. You listen to the clansmen deliberate over the death. They finally agree to banish the accused mother and her family, but take no joy in it. You don't expect to see them again. I'm picking all the wrong decisions. No! Sleep! Sleep! We need to improve our morale. It's not looking good. It's not going up. It's not going up. Oh, no. No, we're losing them. Like, man, we're losing them. Oh, I'm just losing people. They're starving. Oh, they're starving. No. I was thrown out of the thing for blowing up the bridge. There's no way to get food. It appears that large figures from the direction of Innertoft. Oh, it appears that large figures following from the direction of Innertoft. It appears that they're. That's a weird sentence. It appears that large figures following from the direction of Innertoft. Whatever. Odaleaf watches intently before finally saying, "They have a cart. I can hear it." You slow to get a better view and spy a small caravan of Varl. Eventually they catch up. Give me food! Please, God, food! Please, please, please. Oh, guess who it is? Guess who's come to save me? Oh.
Greetings, Ivor. It's been quite a while since we've talked. Hasn't it? I know you, Ubin. Never imagined you to be one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to.
What do you mean?
Bellower's heading this way. Already? How's that possible? By the way, I love your cadence. Sound great. Thanks.
Two characters I've had sound exactly the same. Almost. Ubin's lower. He's older. He's more tired.
A group of Varl from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Innertoft, the long way. Bellower and his army chased them across the summer path, they said.
Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make sense. Bellower was at the bridge.
Must have doubled back after the serpent appeared. While we fought from the bridge, he led half his forces around to approach Innertoft from behind.
The attack on the bridge was a feint.
Don't let anyone tell you the Dredge aren't clever. Innertoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. I thought one of you might know why.
You exchange nervous glances, but nobody speaks up.
Must be me, then. Is there something I don't know? That's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Ivor.
It doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do.
We'll join you. I bring supplies and warriors. My friend Gunulf here bears a heavy sword.
I believe he'd be happy to swing it for you. Oh, 40 supplies! Oh, I get a really, really strong motherfucker! Alright. It's nappy bye time. It is nappy sleepy time. Oh, man. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Keep it going. Alright, super duper happy. 2 days of supplies. I could do this. I've got this. I probably should have just sat with normal, but it's fine. Let's talk to this dude. Don't talk much, do you? You approach the massive green-clad Varl who's sitting quietly by himself eating bread. So? Just wanted to know anyone who can cleave a dredge in two like that a little better. I'm Rook. What to know? Ubin tells me to chop a dredge in two. I chop him. Travel with Ubin for long? Yes, long time. When I was young, I fight for other Var. It did not work out. But I learned to swing a big sword. Ubin pays well, gives me plenty of things to kill. To be honest, maybe too many things these days. You like that sword, huh? No, I love sword. Given to me by old Skymir himself. When I start working for Ubin, he says, I protect the king's collection, I protect the king. Gunulf makes an expression somewhere between pain and frustration. I couldn't save it, though. He makes a hand motion like an object falling from a tall height and exploding. Mattered a lot at the time. I think it doesn't matter now. Skymir is dead anyway. You consider your response. I'll let you finish your meal. Want to be friends with Gunulf, Rook? He pops the last hunk of bread into his mouth. Keep food in the cart. Well, I just did not do that. I just ate. I just munched up all my food. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's mix it up. Let's throw it down. We got our boy in for the win. We're gonna take him out or put him on in. Gotta keep Hogan Mogan. Gunulf goes first for sure. What item does he have? 2 aggro. Let's give him this. That's -2 aggro. Yeah. What item did I toss on her? That was okay. It was the willpower item. Yeah. I want the aggro item on Autoleaf. Autoleaf is fucking amazing. 2 strength. You know, it might just be that this is the better choice. Just gonna be honest. Oh yeah. Oh, you know it. You freaking know it. Heck yeah. Give me all the power in the world. I need more armor too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Need him to be so beefy. If that's 2 strength, because this is strength, right? Yeah. I have 20 strength with Gunulf. I could just fucking wreck. I am a torturer. I know. Yeah, stop having them camp when there is no food. There was food that time. There was food. They gave me food and I ate it all. Team Mahogan for life. Team Mahogan for life. We gotta get Mogan up there. We gotta get him level 2. 5 strikes total. It's gotta happen. Gunulf. I'm all about Gunulf. Alright. We have 2 days of food and then everybody gets real sad. People start crying and it's not good. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. 6 supplies. Morale declined. Not so good. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leaning to Sigurholm veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too, grimaces Avewind. I say Avewind. The summer path leads straight to Sigerholm, while taking the main road will add several days. They're every way by now. Oh wait, they're every way by now, replies Ubin. I suggest we go around past Hoakstorp. Send scouts to see how dangerous the summer path looks. Start cutting a path through the dredge. Go around. Go around! I hate to say it, you tell Eowyn, but I'm not willing to walk into the swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. You turn toward the long round around Hoakstorp instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. Whoa, I got some renown. I could have cut my way through, but I wasn't willing. I wasn't willing. Too much of a sacrifice. Alright. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple of wagons and pretend you've never stopped here. How about you leave what you've got instead? The counteroffer makes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Autoleaf, loosing an arrow before anyone can react, and the brigand leader falls over in a spray of blood. Something sinister about the way Kramir laughs about this turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, he says, to which Autoleaf gives him a dirty look. Pew! Oh, Autoleaf. Oh, she's the best. She's the best. You enter a village of miners who want to know what's been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and the sightings of the dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children. Know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. Encourage them to join you. Let them make their own decision. Don't expand the caravan any further. Let them make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join the caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. You wish them luck. Market. Must have food. Oh, gotta have it, gotta have it. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. You didn't get that counter? Oh yeah. Oh, bullheaded. That's a good encounter. I love Autoleaf. One, like, just such a good character. 6 days of food, good luck. Do not sass me right now. I've got this. No, Autoleaf is great. Fucking MVP of fights. Like, just that power ability. You gotta spam that. Oh, so good. So good. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch the dredge pooling over the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette, but you have your doubts. Too bad when she dies, or I guess if. Get out of here. Get out of here. Autoleaf lives. Autoleaf lives. Oh, don't even tease me. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out the line of dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over, and then one behind falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Autoleaf, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible, says Autoleaf, squinting. But we should get out of here. Odds right, let's go. Return to the village looking for survivors? No. Hold on. Let her do a few more. Hold on. Let her do a few more. The next shot bounces off the dredge's armor, but the one after that doesn't, and the Colossus falls to one knee. Another dredge goes down before you get moving again. Why don't you come along the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods with a smile on her face. Oh! I got Nid. I got Nid. Pew, 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 pew. Let's just take a quick camp. Only for a second. Only for a second. We're just going to... Yeah, let's talk to her. I don't know if we've ever spoken. I'm Nid. You're Rook, I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange how you can be so close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've never seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. Have you always been such a good shot? Honestly, I never even tried before Odaleif made me. I spent my whole life making clothes, cleaning. Odaleif's good, but I don't think it was her doing. All her doing. Just feels right. I just took it where I want to. I just look where I want it to go. Anyway, I feel better. The caravan, the people worrying all day and making problems. Sometimes they really stew in their misery. I'm glad I can do something helpful. Where are you from? I don't think you're from Skelliger. I don't think you're from Skolger. I knew most of the people there. No, I had a house in Frostviller. But we were driven out by the dredge when the dredge started to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. My sons and I were thrown into the fields. I'm sorry. Ikil's men killed my husband. Now Ikil is traveling with us. For a long time I was angry. Why did he get to live? Why did you decide for the rest of us? You look away momentarily, not sure what to say. But I've let it go. I have 3 sons, and I don't want them to grow up with hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. You're welcome. I should be going. Don't think anything of it. We all have our own problems to deal with. Let me know when you need me to put an arrow in something. She returns to her tent where her boys are waiting for her. Oh, just the badass ladies in this game are so sweet. Oh, it's just too good. Do I want her on mine team? I'd have to toss Rook. What is her special ability? Bird of Prey. The character uses her longbow to shoot further than other experienced archers, and she always hits her mark. Bird of Prey makes it possible for her to strike units before they are able to get into attack range and allow her passive puncture to be used against more enemies who may have been out of range from a normal shot. Oh, she's really good. She's really good. Oh, the sniper. I just like the idea of the sniper. She's sitting at 7. I'm going to save her for an Autoleaf trade out if Autoleaf dies. I think that is where I'm going to keep her. This plus symbol shows up. I thought it meant promotion. But it thought so. Guess not. +1 to Will. I'll toss that on her. I will toss that on here. Oh, I can get my boy Avon back. Well, Hogan and Mogan. They have stats to assign, if not promotion. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Bullheaded Gaming. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, yeah, that's what that means. That's what that means. My God. I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it very, very wrong. Alright. Ivor has some buffs. I need him to be a big, beefy boy. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yep. Autoleaf his promotion. Wait a minute, what the hell? 8 points available? Okay. Sure. Jeez Louise. He's rank 3. Lightning Strike does 4 strike damage. And he can mend. Armor restored. Oh, it's really hard not to have him in my team. I'm going to take Rook out. I'm going to put him in. Oh, okay, good. I'm not the only one. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have any items to give him. Oh, I do. Here we go. There you go, buddy. Get some armor every turn. I don't know how much use it will be for you, but okay. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's do it. Let's move. Whoa, where'd I go? Nope. I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave. Continue the journey. Across the many wastes. 6 days. I got this. I'm about to hit a godstone. A woman's stifled screams fail to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by this first sign of new life since the trip began. Call for a day of rest and celebration. Congratulate the new parents privately. Offer the family extra rations as gifts. Do nothing special, allowing the mother and child some peace. When the babies cry, I want to go celebration. I need that morale. When the babies' cries replace the mothers, the entire caravan cheers. You raise your drink to the family, saying, "Tomorrow we rest and feast to strength and long life." Again, everyone cheers, glad to forget their worries for a small amount of time. I'll do it. I'll make it happen. I was gonna run out anyway. Oh my goodness. It's hurting. We're hurting. But we have a godstone. There could be food here. Be food, please. Look how much renown I got, too. Oh, no way, this is about to line up. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh. Food or death. Always food. Look how that lines up. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, neat. The Godstone of Drunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock was split and falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you've passed through. Oh, that music is crazy loud. I'm going to duck it just a little bit. It's beautiful, but it's going to overtake me. All good. All right. Let us continue, shall we?
I almost wondered.
I got turned down for myself.
I almost wondered if we should rest here for the night,
says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be...
With all the snow around it, Dredge have not been able to find us.
Who seems to have noticed... Yeah, we missed a quote. We missed a little quotation here, so... Yeah, it says,
with all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be able to find us.
Stay here overnight, inspect the Godstone, but move on afterward. Get back to the road without stopping. Stay here overnight, because I don't need food. You walk around the camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dunder's massive beard is carved a different part of his story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. While the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dunder, who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dunder took some of her creations and gave them beards and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. Alright. Sadness. Morale improves, morale declines. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box carved into the Godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. We can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Try to open it. The boys take turns working the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually, they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of determined youngsters. Keep working on the puzzle box. It's hard to know how long you spend sliding around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble, exhausted from a long, sleepless night. Worse still, the box remains closed as you shuffle wearily along with the leaving caravan. Great! Well, I wanted the box! There's probably like a 50-50 chance on whether or not I would have successfully opened it. We're getting out of the snow. No more snow. We're losing fighters. We're losing clansmen. We're losing Varl. Batting 1,000, I know, right? A well tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Offer some kind of trade for the livestock. Intimidate the farmer into giving you livestock. Come with us. It's not safe here. Leave the farmers and their animals alone. Come with us. It's not safe here. You warn the farmer of the approaching dredge, but the man spits and says, "This land here is my life. I lose that, may as well be dead." The farmhands slowly nod their agreement, neither joining you or lowering their weapons. Take the livestock by force, threaten the farmer, leave the farmer and the livestock. Take the livestock by force. Your warriors step forward, unsheathing their weapons and practically growling. The farmer's men blanch and step aside as you choose the hardiest beasts. The farmer has the sense to say nothing, though the expression on his face stays with you for quite a while, even after you are away. You catch the glance of Alette, who stares at her feet and does not make eye contact with you. "We're starving, daughter." "Okay." "Do you want to eat nothing? There's other beasts for these men." Ugh. "I need the supplies. I don't care about your morale." "You know what? All I have to do is sleep, and you'll be happy again." Yeah, see? You're fine. You're fine. Nothing but bandits. No. No, friend. We're survivors, alright? Those who are too weak to defend their own things, they will call us bandits, but we are simply surviving. Haven't you played Red Dead yet? We're survivors, Arthur. We have to survive. Doesn't matter. I'm making it into the city. Making it to this walled up town. In the distance, Harkstorp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see black figures shambling through it. Well, forget that. That looks like a dead town. Red Dead Bandit Simulator. Yep. "It looks like a dead town," remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors," Odalith reminds you. "Check it out, just in case." I hope others would do the same for me. Dredge are nothing we haven't faced before." Ivor grunts, but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it might throw a bellower off the scent a bit." You head a day's march out toward Hocklestone. All right. As soon as you step foot in the small town, you think you've made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, the dredger are upon you as though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. We are drawing weapons. Alrighty, let's do it. My favorite thing in this game, fighting. Yay! My favorite thing in this game is when the crazy story shit happens. Well, at least I surround their ass. Other than the other way around. Oh. Okay. Here is the plan. We are going to fuck him up. We're gonna put these two in the corner. I'm not allowed to see how far they can make it? Okay. Not anymore, apparently. Alright. That is fine. I am cool with that. I'm going to put him straight down. We're going to face him, but I'm going to rush in. I might actually be able to do more if I can go straight up into here and do a super swing. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be what we want to happen. And then I'm going to let these two go over the side and handle him. All right. We're ready. Yes! Oh, please. Yes, whatever it takes to clunk this shit. Alright. I'm just gonna go right for blood. Dang, that'd have been great. It's all good. Bring the flail! Mahogan! Mahogan too good. Yeah, what's Arc Lightning need from me? Okay. Let's move down here. Yeah. Let's just like really hurt him. And okay, God, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought that was gonna be bad. I was going right for my boy. Well, you know, he tried his best. What can we do the most here? Yeah, let's just knock out some of that shit. He's gonna die, which isn't great. The lightning chains on units that have their squares touching on the corners. Oh, didn't know that. Didn't know that. Thank you. I will put that. Yeah, you could hit 3 at once right now. Oh, shit, dude. You're totally right. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, I don't know if I'll have the chance. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. I did not know it worked that way. Ah, so now I can only get 2. Yeah, I could have done really good there, but not so good. Let's just get him in there. Let's just fuck him up. Alright, yep, that's fine. He was doomed. Get him in there. Let's just put him down. All good. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, I could still get one right there. That's not bad. I'm gonna go right up here. We're going to lightning strike. Yes! Still get 2. Nice. No, don't touch my boys. Not my good boys. I'm going to anticipate movement from this guy. Or him. Ha-ha! Yes! Oh, no, not there. Here. Oh, what a good placement. What a good placement. What would Battering Ram do for me right now? Knock back of 4 tiles, break +1. No. Just gonna go for the kill. Very nice. Very, very nice. Out. There, Captain. Well, at the very least, we can mess this guy up for a little bit of time here. Stay away from my brothers. My brother's grim. No, not chasing that. Just gonna go for the... Ooh. Yeah, 20%'s not great. I'm surprised I even hit that first time. I just wave it in the air. Poof. Alright, mother trucker. Let's get that lightning. Zap! Percow! Yeah, let's just tap him. Man, I could have hit 3. That would have been great. That would have been great. Got 2. Now I know how he works. He's strong. He's strong if he don't die. No, Josh can't come to Monopoly. All good. I got at least 1 boil for Monopoly. Maybe some others. Banner Saga, boy! Welcome, Zero! We're very sad that you won't be able to be with us. But as long as I know I got 1 coming. I invited some others, so we'll see. Could always be on call at my house. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Yeah, it's all good, brother. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. We are just happy to have you as our buddy and have you be available for possible future Monopoly nights. Or just fun times. Remarkably, as you're about to leave, you find an old man sitting quietly in a tattered market stall with a couple items in front of him. He hums to himself as if there was nothing wrong and seems to be in shock. Your clansmen gather him into the caravan before you leave. Okay. Alright. Is there a market here somehow? Apparently there is. I step into the burned out market. I say, give me food. I need food now. Feed me. Oh, guess who's leveling up? It's Mogan! Mogan, my boy! Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We can get Ivor up, too. That'd be great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is Ivor's special ability? It's the ram, right? And he's got, or what? No, yeah, it's battering ram. Boom! He just like headbutts motherfuckers. Let's just beef up his damage. I think that's what I'm going to appreciate the most. Oh, Gnolf, my boy. I'm gonna take him out. Actually, I'm gonna throw Nid in. Like, give her a chance here to do some damage. I think that's good. We'll let my buddy Gnolf. He's probably gonna get fucked up every battle, every fight. He'll just be messed up bad. We're not gonna rest. We're just gonna move. Oh, Hodaleaf is amazing, dude. No, she is the, she's white hair. She's like original, like OG from your village. She was wife to the chieftain of the original human village. Oh man, everybody's so sad. I'm gonna have to rest. Yeah, she, I believe she's the love interest for Rook. She acts very much in a motherly way to Alette, his daughter, and the village chief of your original village, Skulker, he died. And she also has some really great scenes. There was this one where this bandit showed up. This group of bandits like drop what food. You like just drop some food and pretend this never happened. And I was like, no, you drop your food. And then she steps in and just like, I don't have time for this. And she shot the dude in the head with an arrow and blood just spilt everywhere. And oh man, she doesn't die. Why do you keep? No. These like I don't believe you. I don't believe you. She lives forever. Yeah, she shot him in the head, which was just great. And then there's like an old Varl, and he's like, I like your lady, Rook. She gave him a dirty look. She's amazing. Terrible foreshadowing. No, you just think she's dead because you like her so much, and all the characters you like die. All the characters that you enjoy are the ones who go. This game Game of Thrones you really hard. No, my favorite characters live forever because I have hope in my heart. The sounds of a skirmish alert you to a Varl surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. Yeah, there you go. Oh, like Valoria. Teehee. Oh, my heart. Oh, I got my D&D players in chat. Just fucking throwing shade at each other. It's pretty great. The sounds of a skirmish alert you to Varl surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Varl killed my father without reason." The Varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Defend the Varl. Let us hear what the Varl has to say. The Varl shrugs as if unconcerned, saying,
This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead.
Lies! Shouts the man. You murdered him over a lie, you coward! The men wildly attack the Varl, who deflects them well enough, but you're uncertain of how long he can keep it up. We didn't get to sit and chat I wanted, bro. I asked you some questions on the boat, and that was that. There'll be more. D&D stuff. Oh yes, there will be. Defend the Varl, let them settle their own dispute. Ivor, you say, we could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off. The prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something else about injustice. The Varl turns towards you. Didn't need the help, but I'm going to travel it. But if I'm going to travel, it may as well be in the company of other Varl. He falls in line with the others, and you return to travel. +1 Varl. Morale improved. Guess you'll have to wait a couple months. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to sleep. Fuck. It's all good. We'll see if we'll rest at another awesome Godstone. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love these. The art. Just phenomenal in this game. The Godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. It is a big old banner, isn't it? It gets longer the longer your story gets. I believe that's how that works. It's pretty cool. This freaking game... Gosh, should we be worried about that? You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body.
I don't think so, he replies. Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around.
Hours pass without warning. Inspect the Godstone. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient ruins, which don't make much sense to you, though Avewind tells you that some of the Menders have deciphered them. It's how the Menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contain more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing he tells you is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Avewind doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno would, he says. Pack up and move on. Yeah. As you are readying to depart, you hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boys so curious about the dead dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment, you think it must have not been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands.
Wait,
says Ivor, his arm across your chest.
This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away.
A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop! It's
stop,
shouts Ivor. But the cautious onlookers have already seen it. The fuck is it? What the hell is it?
Leave it.
On the ground before a dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a woman? We've been killing women? We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die?
In a war, it's only the males who fight.
We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women and children on their backs attacking us?
They're not invading. They're running.
Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we are running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew. Why? Why didn't you say something? Ivor, say something. When I was young, I killed one of the Sundar during the Second Great War. We called it rays. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Rays in a snowstorm alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed a Sundar.
Oh my god.
What even? When I found my way back to Grofheim, the Varl wanted to make me kinder. Next to be king, I left. Walked until I ended up in Skulgur, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees.
Jesus Christ.
No, they are women and children, Dredge? Oh, no. He's immediately a dick. Yeah, what the fuck, Ivor? Dude, no. He's out of my party. He's out of my party. No way. No way. What the fuck? What the fuck? For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat. Looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Put it to a vote. Insist on taking it to the caravan. Insist on leaving behind. Stay out of this one. Put it to a vote. While some grumble about leaving it to chance, the caravan votes pretty clearly in favor of leaving the infant behind. Alright, not my fault. Not me. Hashtag not me. It remains beneath the Godstone as the caravan departs. You try to put the whole episode from your mind and focus on reaching Sigur home. I don't think he knew she was nursing. I don't know. I don't know. He might have just been confused in the moment. I don't know. I'm not feeling great about him. Not feeling great about Ivor. I loved Ivor, but not really. Alright, camp. In hindsight, he knew. And then took her head. And then that could also, killing her might have also just been, don't try to cover him for his crimes of... Cover him in his crimes. He thought he had the drop on her. I think what could have happened. He's not gonna be in my party. I'm taking him out for just a little bit. I know. I'm taking him out. I'm just I'm role playing my boy Rook. It's just no, Ivor, out of here. I'm putting Krumer up in front. I'm just gonna take him out for a minute because I'm mad at him. What I think could have happened is he threw the axe out. It hit the kid that he didn't see was there. In the middle of nursing, killed her. The rays, the thing, just pathetic lying there, and then he saw it as an act of mercy. Or she would just gotten vengeance on him. I don't know. In any case, I'm throwing him out for a couple. I'm not happy with his actions. Or it's mostly that's already happened, but the fact that he left out that information for anyone to ever know that hey, by the way, the Dredge have women and children. There's a thing here. I know it complicates things, but not sharing that information with the world, not cool. I can give him some momentary time of forgiveness to sort of let it soak in about what he did. His actual actions were pretty bad, but I can see how it could have gone either way. And it can be seen in many different lights, but the fact that he hid the information, I think, is my big what the fuck? You're making the usual, the Carl must know that. since he wasn't surprised about the child. The Jarl, you mean? The Varl. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. You're making the usual round, but, like, we didn't know, so... I'm still mad at him. Still mad at him. You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area that Varl have gathered. Ivor joins you as you approach. I guess. Ivor.
Ubben, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling a Sunder. No, I'd rather be known for not dying. Don't even know what you're worried about. Don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow headfirst into the dredge. They follow you into the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you. When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them? Have you never heard about the time I hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe?
Humans are short-term memory babies in comparison, that's true, but we're talking about, like, I mean, it's a pretty big amount of information. I know where you stood. The minute Ivor relieved that, I know Bullheaded Gaming, you were just like, Ivor, bro, it's okay, fuck these kids, I killed this baby. I killed this baby that's sitting right here. Let me show you. I'll do it too. Like, jeez. No, I'm definitely not cool with that. I'm not cool with the fact that he's like, Ivor. Just the secret keeping. I think I'm not into. Like, we're gonna die. We're in like a bad scenario here. The secret keeping I feel betrayed. Both Varl halt their debate when they suddenly notice you watching. What is this about?
Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here.
The warriors were just nothing. That there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses. I don't get the sentence. The warriors were just noting. Oh. The warriors were just noting that there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses.
Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw them off our tracks.
How about some gratitude? Thought you'd be happy to finally be the oldest Varl in the land, Ubben.
I'm never happy to lose more Varl, Krumer. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me.
Old rivalry you got there.
Comments like that remind me. I've already wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Yngvar? You could ask Bellower for your arm back. Don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't be. Shade! Thrown it his way.
All right, then. I'll tell Harderbrogue you said hello.
Cormier and a good many of our warriors head out toward the growing army of Dredge. Is he coming back?
He always has before. But this time it feels different, I fear.
Alright. Apparently we lost our boy. I refuse. He is exonerated. We'll just get through a let in. That is what we're going to do. No, we'll throw a rook. We'll throw a rook in. Let's put rook in right here. Ivor's still in the bad boy corner. I don't like secret keeping characters. You're absolutely right. Oh my goodness. All right. let's keep moving. Keep pushing forward. We blasted through Chapter 5, man. Chapter 5 wasn't anything. Short as hell. I called this Chapter 4 because I thought it would keep going. But no. It ended quickly. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws, you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. Oh, it's long if you hold the bridge. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. You held the bridge, I see. Now I blew that fucker up. I set it to the just to the moon. Just to the fucking moon. Between choosing the Varl or human side, like if I had to, like, sorry, humans. Gonna go humans. I like the Varl, but like I like the design of the Varl, but they're just like they're like worse than dwarves in their stubbornness, and that's just like, oh my god. Please stop. Fun characters to play, but not to deal with, not to have to like work with. They're just like, no, honor, blood. I don't want to destroy my bridge because I don't care if I die because I'm old and sad. And I'm saying, all right, buddy. One of the strangers approached. Yep. Nope, we already read this. You consider how you want to approach this. Offer no food, but inform the men of the dredge. Ask them how they came to be here. Fight with us and earn your food. Decline to help the strangers. Offer them a few days' worth of supplies. Offer no food. Inform them of the dredge. We can't spare the food, you say, but I'll tell you this. Turn and run. The dredge behind us follows swiftly. The men exchange surprised looks before the leader says, we appreciate the warning, but makes our need for food greater. You consider you want to preach this. Decline to help the strangers. Offer them a few days' worth of supplies. Fight with us and earn your food. The men look surprised by your offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day later that you discover they have vanished along with a sizable portion of your supplies. I had no choice but to give them food. Other than that, it was like, no, go the fuck away. And then I'd probably get people pissed off at me. They just took all my food. God damn. Oh, and he's back. Now this is this Varl. Gather round, doubters. Echoes a shout in the distance as Krimmer and his band of warriors break from a nearby village. And behold, the invincible Varl! The caravan is thrilled to see Krimmer return safely. Did the plan work? Asks Ubin. Work? Responds Krimmer. Of course it worked. Same old dredge. Should be another day or two at least before they find their own asses. Yeah, this is part of the... Okay, watch trust people's goodwill? Yeah, fuck you. So far, I've, accepted people in. That's the first time anybody fucked me. Tons of renown. Wow. And if you apologize, I'll tell you how I found these, Krumer says, tossing you a pair of leather gloves that look big enough for a Varl. He leans in close, whispering so Ubin can't hear. Had something to do with the raven's nest and a hair tie. Gain an item, huh? Let's see what this hand is. This hand, yeah, I got a brand new hand. Just for 0, so you get the full picture of Odalith. She's awesome! Very strong female characters in this game. Very, very good. Bump Rook out, toss Krimmer in. Still got him back, and he's awesome. Oh man, level 5 gloves, plus 3 strength. Well, I know who that's going to. Hello, Gunu. Hell yeah. Get him big and strong. What did I give Krumer? Here. What's he got? Plus 1 aggro, 10% proficiency. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Wait. I have a strength thing. And I could definitely give it to one of the Hogan Mogan team. What do they currently have? Really weak stuff. Plus 1 arm strength. Well, what does this give? Oh yeah, I'm totally giving that to God, it won't tell me who has it. We'll just switch it up. Yeah, get that strength. That's right. All right, and here we go. Cool. Very, 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 very cool. All right. All right. Leave. I'm out of food. Cause I got thieved on real bad. Man, I should have.
What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
Interesting. Interesting. All right. And here we are entering in. I love how everything's like slanted. Like you can tell where the wind has come from. This is pretty great. Nothing like giant earthquakes creating world-destroying floods, am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Or, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, this was a flood. That's why everything's twisted over. That's why everything's twisted over. I have to listen. One catastrophe to another, says Odaleaf. As you pull into Sigerholm, the town appears to be sinking to the lake. Townsfolk peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. No, says Awewind, looking frantic. No, where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over to the water. Juno isn't there, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of question. The beach is bare, aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. All I am saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of caravan, you inadvertently walked into a debate between Odaleaf and Awewind. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Awewind. I think Odaleaf is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. Jesus. Man, he's pulling a real Artist Simmer on me. Oh man, I love how this shit's just like barely built into the side. There's a market here apparently in the swamp. Good. Good. I need food. I need so much food. Check out my heroes really quick. Peek at the hero roster. Can we upgrade Autoleaf? Yeah. Yep, let's do it. Nice. Let's do... What's up that? I think that's what's gonna be good here. Alrighty then. And well, I'll wait to have a new talk with Ivor. Her nickname is Odd. It's true. Call her Odaleaf. Odaleaf, I guess you could call her. You're really worried about her, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno. Worry doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, or something's happened to her, are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or... I don't know. You were pretty exhausted. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others what I said. That I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. It is rather odd for one's nickname to be Odd. Ode. Yeah, Odd. Think about what to say. What's it like to be a mender? How exactly does weaving work anyway? Why is Belor still following us? I won't take time anymore. Hui, 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 hui. What is it like to be a mender? Being a mender? I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just part of me. They knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father, both menders. The guild is for lots of people, you know, builders and healers. Do they all pull lightning out of the sky? No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this, so we don't end up scarring people. How exactly does weaving work anyway? Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything is part of a tapestry. It's made up of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it, really. It's like trying to play a harp with invisible strings. Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns into the wood to help them remember the shapes of... like I said, it's hard to explain. Why is Belua still following us? I saw Grofheim as it burned. Eowyn gets a faraway look in his eyes. The Sunder blew through it like a tempest. The Varl fell in the thousands. Most of the Sunder left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to or heading toward Arborang. Belor stayed in Grofheim just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Einertoft, I thought he must want to wipe the Varl off the map completely, but then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Reyes. Oh, man, dude! Fuck! Belor's the father. Reyes was the mother. Ivor killed their child. Oh, fuck! Ivor, you! I'm gonna send Ivor. Go get killed. No, I don't. We're running. Get out of here. Oh, Ivor, you poor boy. Maybe, but he didn't know. Sure. I know he didn't know. But now I see very much from Rook's perspective. I am friends with Ivor, but boy oh boy, is he putting me in the shit right now with his past. It has hit me in the face a couple of times. Ooh. Maybe, but let's just make sure he doesn't catch up. Do you think that this is the end times? I don't know what to think. I wish I would give you a better answer. I wish I could give you a better answer, rather. Even if we escaped the dredge, that serpent said a darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long that will take, or what it means even. I'm just trying to solve one problem at a time. The Menders are in Arborang. If we can find ships and make it the capital, we might have a chance. I won't take any more time. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about the serpents or Sunder. I think a lot of people are intimidated or scared, maybe, of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe sometime we can talk about things that don't include the world ending. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Boy, I can't really afford to rest. At all. Rook, wait, please, everyone begs. She said she'd be here. We need her. We can't tell... You can't tell he's terrified of you can tell he's terrified of leaving, as though he'd be giving up on Juno. I am sure she will catch up with us. Eowyn looks across the lake, 1,000-mile stare. He says nothing. Yeah, man, I can't fucking stay here. We've got problems, said Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk the muddy parts, but it'll still be slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but we might tip or get stuck. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long that'll take. What do you think? Attempt to ford the river. Chalk the wagons and float across. Jesus. Pay some locals to help. Deter around the flooding. Alright. Attempt to ford the river. I lose people. I lose morale. I lose a lot of things. Food. It'll go slower. It'll suck. Chalk the wagons. Float across. I will lose food. I'll get across. Probably just fine. I won't lose anybody. I know. Suddenly Oregon Trail. Exactly. Pay some locals for help. They would help me. Probably steal some of my goods. Probably try to hurt somebody. Probably cause some problem. The locals are immediately flavored as creepy as fuck, since one guy was just sitting outside a window staring at a let very creepily. Deter around the flooding just takes longer. So, attempt to ford the river, I think, literally is going to give me both bad things. I think number one is the worst choice here. It's going to take away my food, it's going to take a long time, and it's going to kill my morale. They do know the land, though, but I'm pretty sure they're going to fuck me. Like, they already got flavored as creepy. Like, I know it's one guy, but so far, he's the one guy who's been, like, flavored among them. The rest have stayed in their houses. Even Odalise says they were looking at me like it was a freaking, like they're vultures. I'm not gonna talk to the locals. I don't think so. Because I think this is just opening it up for them to mess with me. Deter around the flooding, I can either... Do I want to take a lot of time? Do I want to lose food? I'll take a lot of time. I'll deter around the flooding. You leave Sigerholm and start to feel your way around the flooded area, which has washed out the road completely. You continue far into the wooded area, which slows you down even further. Already committed, you hope it won't be a grave mistake. I mean, it's just going to take time. You leave Sigerholm in a hurry, hoping to outpace the dredge that must be close behind. As you continue further south, you hit the first overgrowth and then forest before finding land that is dry enough to follow back around. By the time you circumvented the mud, you've lost a lot of time and hope it doesn't haunt you later. It was either that or, okay, it cut my whole supplies. All my supplies. Oh, well. Oh, well. Decisions were made. The best part about this game, please no haunt later. The best part about this game is it doesn't matter how fucked you are. It doesn't matter how much you are about to lose this game or how many bad things happen to you. The story progresses. Much like how a Dungeons and Dragons story should progress. Which I think is absolutely fantastic. Because at no point does it go, you did the wrong answer, stop, start again. It's just always wrong answer, things are worse off, move forward, keep going. And the game keeps moving on progressively. And I think that's an amazing thing about these games. Because nobody wants to sit there and be like, well, I guess I chose the wrong decision. Go back and click the right one. Because that will just take absolutely forever. Ahead, you find what appears to be a good number of peasants surrounded by brigands. One of the armed men looks over his shoulder and says, "Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere. And one of these supply wagons is yours." While remaining silent, the peasants plead to you with their eyes. Back on these people or die. Back away from these people or die. Shit. What's going on here?
"Nothing to concern you," he replies. "And before you start telling me otherwise, these are my clansmen. Thought they could run off with every scrap of food in the village. Now all I want to do is move on. So take your share or don't."
Draw your weapon. The man turns completely towards you, shaking his head.
"Had a feeling you'd be that time."
Is all he says before the brigands rush you. Now, let's do it. Bring it on. You big jerks. Gnolf. Let's do it. Gnolf is so strong right now. I think he's at 21. This is pretty intense. Ooh, they got a lot of range. Damn, dude. I don't know if my boy is gonna have the capability of getting to anybody. Let's put him here. Oh, geez, yeah, because I think I can get to this one. Put her all the way up in the corner. Put Odalise Let's do it. Yes! Fucking crush. Ooh! Oh, he can make it. Shit. Wow. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. No, I'm not doing that. I think I'm just gonna go straight in for the plunge here. Ugh, damn. Alright, well. At least you made a mistake. Ka-chow! They're all going for him. Yeah, yep. Yep. Yeah, just F you, lightning! Being a big jerk. She aiming for him? Oh no, him. Yeah, man. Get out of here with that. Ka-chow! How do you like my range? Odaleaf all the way! Well, goodbye to you. I'm pretty sure he gets direct. So, of course, fucking kill Odaleaf. Why not? Put him down. Ugh! Yeah, it's over. You're really gonna shoot my ladies? That's it. Hoo. Nice. And goodbye. Out. Don't mess with me, brigands. Don't mess with me. Consequences. Of course he's injured. That's fine. He always freaking dies. He's weak. So weak. So meager. Well, maybe I got some supplies. With the brigands either fallen or dead, the peasants they left behind thank you profusely. It's true what they said, one tells you. We took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me. I let them die. They hesitantly join your caravan. Whatever. Whatever. Stone cold. Stone cold. Dang. So many decisions here. I love the way this game paints it. It's like, you want to be a nice guy, huh? Time to be a dick. Time to be a dick. That's fine. As you're about to head off to sleep for the night, O'Neef pulls you aside. Oh my god. They're after me, Lucky Charms. Okay, just gotta remember how this guy sounds, because I gave him a really stupid voice. I have a couple of concerns I wanted to speak to you about, he says. In private. You find a quiet place to talk. I hate that I speak to this human. What's on your mind? How well do you know the people traveling with us? How many strangers are in the caravan now? Who are you worried about? I've been watching folks since I joined you. Your companions from Skolgar, they're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear that they'd die to protect you. Nope, that's the voice he got. Like, he had a big old mustache, so that's the voice he got. I suppose that I would do the same. What about the Varl? You don't even know half those warriors. It's Crowley in disguise. Oh no. You're telling me they have no problem following a man's orders now? After everything that happened in Innertoft? They joined us voluntarily. And they might voluntarily put a sword at your gut too. What happens the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? If Krumir gave the word, I guarantee at least half would follow. Let's be honest. They could take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to. What do you suggest? I suggest growing some balls instead of hopping and hoping it all works out, Rook. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out of the sky and tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up in Sigerholm. Eivind's just the apprentice. What in the depths is his master capable of? Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Eivind? I heard they were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dread started showing up. Then an enormous serpent shows up at Innertoft after tearing the world in half, takes one look at Eivind and bolts. Suddenly, they need our help instead of the Mender Council? How does that make any damn sense? Eivind could have taken control long before now. A shrewd man with ambitions can be very patient. I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook. But it's always been about trust. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. Suddenly, you gasp for air, then look down. Onif is holding a knife buried in your ribs? I saved this motherfucker! Oh, okay. I love that. They painted Ekil, who was this person's counterpart, his brother, as a fucking crazy guy. And then this dude pulls this shit. This shit. It gets worse. Of course it does. Of course it does. Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle and the camp comes to a blur of motion. Onif's fighters from Frostville leap into action, cutting people down. As Odalif turns to fire on the men, Onif runs her through and pulls the blade from her back without even breaking his stride. She drops like a sack of flour. Onif heads straight for Alette, who freezes in unbridled terror. You rise to your feet through the pain. Odalif is dead. You chose to trust him too, didn't you? You chose to trust him too. Damn it. Fuck! Oh, this game. No! I should have just trusted Ekil. Okay. Great. Alright, somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find your breath to shout. He was the everyone get in my train guy, yeah. I was the everyone get in my train guy, yeah, okay. Yep. It's the chapter of fuck your trust. Yeah, exactly. Odalif is dead. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Odalif was my favorite character, and now she's dead. I am broken. I'm broken. I am broken inside. I am dead. Onif clutches Alette's wrist. Amidst the commotion, tosses a bow aside and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. Okay. This is where I crawl up and kill him. No, her lips say. Though you can't hear the words, a dozen men appear between you as Ivor steps into view, as fearsome as you've ever seen him. Ivor, my boy! Come back! I'm sorry! I take it back! I was wrong! Ivor, save her. You save her, you win back my trust. He's murdering all the women because he's a fucking monster. And I will make sure that I am the one who kills him. Ivor, my boy, get back in here. Aveland, you can go over here. Nid, revenge for what they did to your mentor. Ivor, get back in this fight. We will have revenge. And I will make sure that I am the one to get the final blow. It will happen. Go here. Ready. Victory will be mine. You killed my wife! Oh, I should have stabbed his ass right then and there. In his stupid voice. Is this him? This is him. Oh, this is him. Right here. Oh, his ass is dead. Unless I'm just carving through my men to get to him. I'm going to pretend this is his dumb ass. Oh, I hate him. Okay. Okay, you go here. We'll fucking just slaughter these two. My ass is going to be right next to him, ready to take him. You're going to carve your way through. You go here. Right here. Hogan and Mogan, Best, most trustworthy in the world, going right down the middle. It's over. Hello, goodbye, revenge is mine. Get cut down. Yeah, come right for me. Come right for me. Come right for me. I'll kill you. Yeah. Ooh, doggy. Cutting them down. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, I knew he'd come right for me. Alright. No. No, my friend. I don't think you understand the situation that you're in. Yes. How does it feel? Welcome to the Brothers Grimm. Alright, it's over for you. Where are you going? Oh, you. Yeah. Nuh-uh. How about a big no? Increases targets, not the thing. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright. You ain't having any more armor. He just goes for the women! What is... Oh, boy. He is a monster. A monster, I tell you. Okay. Just fuck him up. Onif, I hate you. Oh, my God. I will have final blow. I will have it. Get out of here, crazy lady. Okay. Alright. And you can just go right to hell. Don't know why you would join him. Oh, man. I'm just gonna see if my boy can make it. Because vengeance. Because vengeance. I'm just gonna rest. Yes! Vengeance on you! Ugh! Victory! Onif and your stupid Lucky Charms Irish ass. You're dead, you're dead. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. He's such a dick. Oh, I should have given him an Irish accent. I should have given someone a cooler an Irish accent. I should have given him a dumber fucking accent. Oh, God. I will give Onif's awesome Irish accent to somebody else because he doesn't deserve it. Where is... Oh, God. All right, here we go. Where's Alette? Shouts Ivor, tearing through the nearest bandit. But you're already hobbling into the deep woods where they disappeared. Okay, so I didn't kill him, actually. But I did take out my anger on a guy who looked a lot like him, ignoring the battle raging behind you. In a haze of pain, you start to think you've lost their tracks. Then you hear Alette screaming in the distance, followed by silence. You hear the trees. In a small through the trees. In a small clearing, Alette lies on her back against a tree. Her hands and her clothes are covered in blood. She stares vacantly ahead, unblinking. Beside her is the body of Onif, an arrow buried in his right eye as if placed there by hand. She looks in your direction and then at Onif. I killed him, she says. Jesus Christ. Fuck this game. Alette, are you alright? You cringe as much from the pain of the appearance of Alette after her bloody struggle with Onif. No, I'm not hurt. I had no choice. Dad, your chest, you're bleeding. Suddenly she's at your side, putting pressure on the wound. I can fix this. Where is my needle? Odalif, anyone! Ivor, I found them. Just as your sight goes back to see Avwin, Ivor and Alette are standing over you. He's going to make it? Your eyes open to the sound of Alette's voice. Normally a wound like that, I only hope I did enough. I'll survive. Dad! Alette stops herself from hugging your bandaged chest, pulling your head to hers instead. The words come out easier than you expected. Odalif? It's a good thing Avwin was here. She's gonna pull through. That was a nasty wound. Yes! Too many emotions. Oh, fuck. Oh, Neve. Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst. Oh, it's okay. I forgive you. Oh my god. Oh. You monster. You monster. Bullheaded Gaming. Everyone go follow his channel. Tell him he's a dick. Oh. We managed to kill most of these traitorous sons of bitches, and the rest fled into the woods. Ivor, my boy. I love you, buddy. I love you. I know you killed Dredge, baby. You didn't know. There's some bad shit that happened, but I love you. There were a lot of people I couldn't save. You did everything you could, Awen. Nobody expects you to raise the dead. Awen frowns deeply, putting a hand on his forehead. Why did Onif do this, Rook? He was talking to you right before this happened. No. Should I run his fucking name through the mud? He was a bastard. I'm going to. He'd been planning it all along. I think that much is clear. Akil killed a good half dozen of Onif's men by himself. He told me Onif was running Frostfiller the whole time. Oh, this game. So mad. Oh. He left Frostfiller behind when he saw a better opportunity. Guess that relationship is over. Ekil was always just a barking dog you put in the yard to find out who your enemies are. It was no accident Onif went after those of us from Skulgar. He must have thought with us gone he'd take the banner and the rest would fall in line. Or at worst, they'd take all the supplies for themselves and leave the rest as dredge bait. We have to be more careful. We can't just let anyone into the caravan anymore. We'll be more cautious. None of this changes the fact that Bellower is out there somewhere, following us. That swamp around Sigarholm might buy us some time, but we've got to keep moving. Your body aches all over, but Ivor's right. The road calls. The caravan is already starting to pick up back at camp. Oh my gosh. God. An emotional ride I have been through. I gotta eat shit a little bit here. Because I have some apologizing to do to my boy Ekil. Oh no. This tastes bad. This tastes really bad. Oh boy. What's he got? Guts. The character leaps to great heights before bringing down his axe on the enemy, causing all units adjacent to them to be knocked back, friend or foe. Affected units take normal strength damage plus 1 strength damage for each tile they are pushed. Okay. He doesn't have any points available. There doesn't look to be anybody upgradable other than a promoter, just to keep her strong. I barely use her. I don't think I'm gonna make her any stronger. It's fine. We're good. Jeez, dude. Oh, the emotions on that one. Taking me for a freaking... Oh, God. This whole thing has been like this whole time. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Green screen. Please. Alright. Let's hit 1 day of rest. Let's eat a little bit of shit before we go.
Look who it is, still not dead. How are things, Rook?
Imagine everything he says is sarcasm. I can never guess with you, Ekil. I heard you helped drive off the traitors when Onif attacked us, and it leaves me always wondering, what is your deal?
I'm not so hard to understand. Why don't you try asking instead of telling?
Why didn't you warn us about Onif?
Didn't I? How many times did I have to call him a traitor before you got the message? What did you want me to say? Watch out, Onif's going to murder your whole family. He didn't fill me in on the details. He was always like that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to convince you to off me. But listen, I don't need to know, so keep it to yourself.
Why did you stick with him?
I don't know, Rook. Family makes you do weird things. You know what the worst part is? We became kin when he married my sister. She died of a fever one night, but she didn't. She wasn't sick. He killed her. I don't know why he did it. Maybe he just felt like it. I was so furious. I got so angry. I wanted him to beg. I could kill him without a second thought, but that wasn't enough. I wanted him to feel sick about it, puke his guts out. And somehow, that turned into overtime. He never cared. And I gave up. He did what he wanted. Don't know how it happened. But when I attacked you in Frostville, I guess I'll just say it wasn't my idea.
We could use a good fighter on binding kill.
Could have killed a lot more with my hands bound, without my hands bound, if that's what you mean. So, Rook, I don't have to be your prisoner anymore. So you're going to let me walk around with my own axe and everything?
That doesn't mean I'm not watching you.
I can accept that. You're a good man.
I need to get going.
And I need to take a piss. You're not the only one busy around here, you know.
You shake your head as Eagle steps away from the camp. Oh, they make him such a dick. They make him such a dick. I gotta see Odalith before I close out. Gotta clean my house a little bit. Expecting company soon. How's the wound? You notice Odalith as she rises to greet you. It's doing a lot better. When I saw it happen, I thought for sure. Well, I'm glad you would have missed me, Rook? She smiles. Without Avwind, that's all you could have done. Instead, you'll have to put up with my crap a little longer. It still aches like you wouldn't believe, though. Oh, maybe you would. Heard you took a stabbing yourself. I guess things could have gone worse. How is your husband doing? This is a little provocative. What do you think about the caravan? I'll let you get some rest. What do you think about the caravan? You mean, should we start kicking people out? That's a tough one. Usually I'd be the first to give a dirty look for suggesting it. On the other hand, I got a sword in my back. Odalith thinks for a moment before sighing. Don't send anyone away. Just make sure nothing happens to Alette. How is your husband doing? Odalith's smile falls like a dead weight. I'm sorry, Rook. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. He died in Innertoft. It just didn't seem like the right time to, put that burden on you. I should have said something. It's been lonely without him. I'm glad you two have Alette around. And you, Rook. I'll let you get some rest. Okay, thanks. I'll just take you up. I'll take you up on that. You're welcome to keep me company. When I'm a little more awake, I mean. I'll talk to you later. Well then. Yes, you are. I'm apparently welcome to keep her company. All right then. Well, I think that's a good time as any to call it for the night. We're looking at a big old 5:30, and I have people coming over at 7 is the plan. At least one person, at least one good buddy, maybe some more depending upon. I haven't gotten any reactions here as of yet. Yo, I assumed he won't be able to make it, but you're invited, my boy. Bring PS4 controllers if you got them. Cool. Very, very cool. Alright, yeah, I think that is where we are going to call it. Oh my god, I just can't believe the shit that happened. I can't believe. I'm pretty sure it saves me here. Oh no, I know. We wish we could have you. We wish we could have you, Zero. But it's all good. Things get complicated. I get you. I get you. Work happens. Excellent. Thank you, those who joined me for my 2.5 hour escapade that was supposed to be 1 hour. I'm sure my wife is in the other room, very happy about that. But it's all good. So yeah, I think we will be playing this next weekend again, continuing our way through. I save my Banner Saga days usually for Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah, she'll live. She'll live. But yeah, I save my Banner Saga times for Saturday, Sundays, 3 or 3:30, depending. Right now I've got it down for 3:30, which I think is more reasonable. I usually play this right before I D&D. That way I get in the roleplay zone. So we will pick back up the Saga then. Monday night, tomorrow night, I believe we are scheduled for D&D. I don't think D&D is happening, so don't expect it to happen. I believe we are out a few people. Unless that changes, I'll probably get to play some Magic the Gathering tomorrow night is the plan. Because boys gotta know, I love Magic. I love me some Magic. All right, excellent. Thank you again to those who have joined me. Thank you to those who are watching this after it's been posted online. All of you have a great afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are. Good luck, my friends. Bye!